Blackstone Audio presents The Warsaw Anagrams, a novel by Richard Zimler. This book is read by Stefan Rudnicki. We owe uniqueness to our dead, at the very least. Erik Cohen. Preface. I've had a map of Warsaw in the soles of my feet since I was a young boy, so I made it nearly all the way home without any confusion or struggle. Then I spotted the high brick wall around our island. My heart leapt in my chest, and impossible hope sent my thoughts scattering, though I knew that Stefan and Adam would not be home to welcome me. A fat German guard, munching on a steaming potato, stood by the gate at Świętojerska Street. As soon as I slipped inside, a young man wearing a tweed cap drawn low over his forehead raced past me. The flour sack he'd hoisted over his shoulder dripped dots and dashes of liquid on his coat. Morse code in chicken blood, I guessed. Men and women lumbered through the frigid streets, cracking the crusted ice with their worn-out shoes, their hands tucked deep inside their coat pockets, vapor bursts puffing from their mouths. In my disquiet, I nearly stumbled over an old man who had frozen to death outside a small grocery. He wore only a soiled undershirt, and his bare knees, badly swollen, were drawn in protectively to his chest. His blood-crusted lips were bluish-gray, but his eyes were rimmed red, which gave me the impression that the last of his senses to depart our world had been his vision. In the hallway of Stefa's building, the olive-green wallpaper had peeled away from the plaster and was falling in sheets, revealing blotches of black mold. The flat itself was ice-cold, not a crumb of food in sight. Underwear and shirts were scattered around the sitting room. They belonged to a man. I had the feeling that Bina and her mother were long gone. Stefa's sofa, dining table, and piano had vanished, probably sold or broken up for kindling. Etched on the door to her bedroom were the pencil marks she and I had made to record Adam's height every month. I eased my fingertip towards the highest one, from 15 February 1941, but I lost my courage at the very last second. I didn't want to risk touching all that might have been. Whoever slept now in my niece's bed was a reader. My Polish translation of A Midsummer Night's Dream was splayed open on the ground by the headboard. Next to the book was an empty...
Sample complete. Ready to continue?